You guys are on the air with Roguelite Andy. Say hello.
Hola. Hi.
Good morning, YouTubers. Where are we going? Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? Where are we going?
Hillbilly Hot Dogs.
Where else?
Mothman. Yep.
Mothman. Hillbilly Hot Dogs and Mothman. So, we left the house about 7 o'clock, had breakfast. You guys can tell, it's a foggy morning. It's a chilly morning. We got Mark. We got Tim. Tim don't have a headset. We gotta talk him into buying one. And we got Mama on the back of the bike. Say hi, Mama.
Hi.
Let's see. We got 47 degrees. It's a chilly day. And what we decided to do, go on a super long ride because it's supposed to warm up. But we're riding the coldest section right down by the river. So, we're going to go down here to the Mothman Museum and stop by Hillbilly Hot Dogs, have ourselves a hot dog, and oh yeah, there's one other thing, but you guys will see that in a few minutes. Stop and pick someone else up. Oh yeah, we picked someone else up. Now we're headed down to Hillbilly Hot Dogs. Then we'll shoot back up to the Mothman Museum. Check out the Mothman Museum for Mama. Let's see how much time we got. We'll be there in about a half hour. So we'll go get us a hot dog, get our belly full of lunch, and we get down to Hillbilly Hot Dogs. We'll do some photos and stuff, I'm sure. But we'll show y'all who we picked up along the way. Alrighty, YouTube. Hillbilly Hot Dogs. And look. Mr. McStash is with us. Ordering some hot dogs. Wait, there he is right there. Who we got there?
Hey! I am Mr. G, 1965.
Low tech but effective.
That's right.
Attaboy. So, what do you think?
You YouTubing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found where me and the wife put our names the very first time we was here. And I've added a few stickers and yeah, so.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We're going to walk around and show people some stuff.
Yeah, you can't show them all. I mean, there's too much.
There's too much. Too much. Kissing cousins. Hillbilly Wedding Chapel. I got the door open. Information. Oh, you're legit like Wedding Chapel.
Come on in and take a look.
Oh, wow. She's got a wedding about to happen.
I do.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, we're legit.
All right, well, you're going to be on YouTube, so tell people what's going on here.
Hey, well, we have a wedding chapel. You can come and get married or renew your vows anytime. You just got to make an appointment with me. I'm Sherry Knight. I'm the owner. I'm the founder of Hillbilly Hot Dogs. Me and my husband, Sonny. And I've got a wedding here in just a few minutes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll let you get to it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
A wedding going on. I gonna get hitched. What else we got? Keep out. People get to write all kind of stuff. You know. They write all over the buses. Graffiti everything up. They got a big van up there in the tree. I'm sure there's more stuff up there, but I'm fat and lazy, so I ain't walking. Nope, it says private drive. No trespassing, y'all. Deer in the deer stand. Some signs, just a bunch of old stuff. Old stuff. Old stuff. Old typewriters. See? You come here, you wash your hands back here. Wash your hands there. It's in the bus heat. McStash put everybody's stickers on. Toys. Kids can play. License plates. Mr. and Mrs. McStash. There's Mama. There's Mama. Mama. Yep, that's me. Hey, they just called her name. We're gonna go get her food and eat.
I was going to say, you're not going to do a video, though, because you don't have a camera, but, yeah, I guess your camera's right there, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, we're recording right now.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, who we got with us?
I guess we'll start with me. I am Mr. McStash.
Bam. And Mrs. McStash?
I'm here. Mrs. McStash is here.
And we got Mark?
Yep.
And Mama's having problems staying paired in. But we just left Hillbilly Hot Dogs. Showed everybody some of that. Pretty neat place, pretty good food, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I liked it.
Yeah.
And it's cheap.
Yeah, I didn't think it was too bad.
I mean, what, $3 for a hot dog on average?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'd have to ask my CFO. I don't carry money. I'm not allowed.
But now we're headed up to the Mothman Museum. And Mr. McStash has been through the Mothman and been to the statue, right? But you've never been in the museum?
Yes, that is correct. I have never been in the museum. The one time we went there, it was closed or something. No, there was somebody went in there, but I didn't go in, no.
Fuck, I hit it. I couldn't judge which way it was going.
That's right, I got it.
You got it too?
Yeah, no, I got it off the road.
Oh, I was gonna say, I went left and it started to go left, so I went right and it come back across, so I had to, yeah, well.
Am I recording? Am I recording? Yes, okay, never mind. All right.
No.
No.
But we're going to go to the Mothman Museum, and, you know, we called Mr. McStash up there last week. We said, hey, look, we're planning to ride down to Hillbilly Hot Dogs. You want to go? Guy lives 2 hours away from me. He said, hey, look, I'll meet you at this point at this time. Well, I said, cool deal, man. And sure enough, we met up. Had a little problems in the beginning with my navigating skills. And we had to turn around and come back the other way. McStash blames it on the Harley nav, but it was 100% on me. And we got down there. That's a super, super neat place. Mr. McStash put a bunch of people's stickers up down there and stuff, so get down there and find your sticker. But super awesome guy. You ever meet Mr. McStash and Mrs. McStash, hang out with them, talk to them. They're super fun, super cool people, just down to earth people, and they love to ride. And that's what we're out here doing. We're loving every minute of it, right?
Oh yeah, the wife and I was talking about that on the way down here to meet you with it. It was kind of sad that we know all these people that own motorcycles and couldn't get anybody to ride except a couple people live 2 hours away from us.
Right. But hey, it's worth it, you know, because if you guys come up with something to where you're going somewhere that's a couple hours away from where you guys are or something like that and interesting, give me a buzz and let me know. We'll try to do something.
Oh yeah, we will, especially now it's getting cold and nobody else wants to ride.
Yeah, nobody else wants to ride. Well, here's my question. All these people out there that are afraid of grass clippings, what are you going to do in a few weeks? What are you going to do when these leaves are on the road? Are you guys putting your motorcycles away, or are you still riding them? Because if you can ride when the leaves are on, why can't you ride through some grass clippings on the road?
Okay, Mike's Beards and Brews, his little Grind My Gears series.
Okay.
He put one out this morning. It was Fair Weather Riders Grind My Gears. And he threw about every excuse up there, including the excuse that it's too hot, which is one that I mean, maybe in Texas, but, you know. And so I put my comment on there. Somebody in the neighborhood may cut their grass, so I'm afraid to ride.
Oh, I'll have to check that out.
And I'll put that out there. I know this isn't my video, but I'll put it out there that you can cut it if you want. But Grinds My Gears series by Beards, Spikes, and Brews. Hilarious stuff. It's not meant to be taken serious. It's just making fun, good laugh.
Right. Oh, you ain't got to worry about me cutting nothing out. So if there's something that you don't want to be out there, don't say it, because I don't cut stuff out like that. I don't do it. And it's simple. You either like it and agree with me, or you don't like it and you don't agree with me. That's why we live in America. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm entitled to mine. You know.
Oh yeah. Anybody that wants to can be wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll put it to you this way. It took me a long time to figure this out, but it doesn't matter what you do in life. You're going to be wrong. Somebody's going to tell you you're wrong.
Oh yeah.
So
that's why I got married. Oh, geez, that hurt.
Oh man.
I was more thinking cut it out for time, but, you know, that's whatever. I cut a lot of stuff out for time.
I don't worry about it. If you pay attention, I'll post 20, 30-minute long videos. If people watch them, they watch them. If they don't, they don't. You know what I mean? Like, if we're just rolling down the road and we're not talking, I'm not going to put that in. But if we're sitting here BSing and something comical, that's like if you watch my shit from VAM 21 videos. Some of them are pretty long. The reason why some of them are pretty long is because I took 3 days of recording and compressed it down.
Yeah.
You know. But it's in there. It's all in there. So I watch longer videos. I like watching longer videos. Some of the longer videos have some pretty good content if you watch it through.
Well, and I'm not saying that. I'm saying I don't have the mental concentration to sit down and work with a video that long. I watch somebody else's, but I can't put one together.
Oh, it's not hard.
Does he need to wash it or does he need to paint it? I don't know.
What I do is I go through and you use Power Director, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It gives you the vocal spikes. They'll be yellow.
Yeah.
So where those are, I leave all that stuff in. Everything else that don't have that, I cut it out.
All right.
Now, garage videos are a little bit different. It takes me a little bit longer to edit the garage videos for the simple fact of moving the camera around so much.
Right.
So people can see stuff. You know, like that tire. I just did a rear tire video where I changed my rear tire. Right? And it took me longer doing the camera work than it did to change the tire.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah, you got to add at least an hour in there.
Well, Mark brought his bike over and we changed his. You still there, Mark?
Yep.
We changed his. We changed yours in what? 30 minutes.
Yeah, it didn't take long.
You know, but we weren't messing around with a camera or nothing like that. He brought it up, and there was two of us. But he brought it up. We put it on the little hoist there, and I already had tools and everything out. He took his pipe off his side. I took one off the other side. He already had the bags and everything off when he brought the bike up. Pop caliper off, pop the axle out. Done.
You said you already had the tools out. Does that mean you didn't put them away?
I had him out because I knew he was coming.
Oh, I figured you had them out because you didn't put them away.
Well, no. See, I don't have tools at the house because all my tools are at work. So while I do something at the house, I got to determine what I'm going to need and bring it home.
Oh, wait. I have to interject here. So you only have one set of tools and you have to bring them back and forth?
My Andy.
Okay. Thanks, Andy.
I'm not going to say that I only have one set. I have multiple sets. But they're all at work because you never know. Sometimes you'll need 2 7/8 wrenches. You know, sometimes you'll need doubles. You know, like 10mm sockets. How many extra 10mm sockets you got, McStash?
None.
Not now, because we just had to get one.
I've got a stash drawer of 10mm.
Huh. So you have multiple sets of tools.
Yeah.
All at work.
But my tools are at the shop because I make my money with them. You know, they're not at the house. I would like to bring them home.
Hey, Andy. I unfriend you.
Why?
Because Mr. McStash tells me we have to have 2 or 3 complete sets. One for work, one for the bike, one for the house, one for the garage, one for the, I don't know how many sets we have to have. One for the barn that we don't even have.
Well, see, then you need to build a barn.
What kind of tools are we talking about? Like, as far as house, what kind of tools are we talking about there? Because when I'm talking about tools, I'm talking about mechanic tools. I'm talking wrenches, sockets, you know, things of that nature. Okay, you need a set for your job if you're a mechanic.
He's a mechanic.
Okay, so you need your tools to perform your duties at your job. And then as far as the house goes, see, I can't do this right now. I can't afford to do it right now. Okay? But you need to have tools at home as well. I just unfortunately at this time cannot afford to because I've got a wife and small children and a mortgage payment.
Okay, let me get in here for a minute. Andy.
Yep.
Where do you buy your tools at?
Snap-on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sweetheart, where do I buy my tools at?
Well, we used to get them from Cornwell, but we don't have our Cornwell guy anymore, so now we buy everything at Harbor Freight.
So there. Harbor Freight is not good tools, but I can buy 4 of them in the time I can buy a Snap-on. Plus, I don't have a Snap-on man, so.
Yeah.
True, you can buy 4 of them in the time that you buy a Snap-on, but you can buy 1 Snap-on versus 30 of the Harbor Freight. Which, don't get me wrong, not all of Harbor Freight's stuff is bad. They do have some pretty decent stuff.
They have stuff I can lose.
Well, and they have stuff that's replaceable. A lot of things that we bought at Harbor Freight, if he breaks it or it breaks, we can take it in and replace it.
Right, but you just said a mouthful right there. You want to know why? You break it, how far do you have to travel to Harbor Freight?
Well, we used to have to travel pretty far, but they're actually probably about, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have a half hour in your evening after working that you have to use to go take a tool back.
Whereas people get to go out in the evening?
Whereas with the Snap-on guy, he comes to me.
I don't have a Snap-on guy, so I don't have a Cornwell guy.
The Cornwell guy used to have a picture of Mr. McStash. I gave him a picture of Mr. McStash, along with a nice little sticker on the bottom that says, sell nothing to this man without checking to his wife first.
Right. My wife saw my Snap-on receipt one time, and
Oh no.
I thought for sure I was going to end up not waking up the next morning because I got an evil look. But this is no exaggeration. Now, this isn't all at one time. I've been, a diesel mechanic for 21 years now. I have got over $200,000 wrapped up in my tools and my toolboxes.
Oh yeah, it's easy to do.
Yeah.
And see, that's what Mrs. McStash is missing. I have 2 toolboxes at home and a toolbox at work, and they all need to be full and replenished. And they all need to be bigger. Am I wrong? Andy?
Bigger is always better.
Except for the same reason that you can't, we can't. We have a mortgage, we have
There
a
you
bike
go.
payment, we have, bills to pay.
Yes. You gotta prioritize. Like,
Yeah.
as far as the motorcycle goes, okay, my bike is under warranty, so I'm not going to touch it. I might do some things to it here and there, some bolt-on accessories and stuff, which I've got a case that's got most stuff on these is Allen bits and Torx bits. I've got a case that has all my Allen bits and Torx bits in it. It's nothing for me to throw that in a ratchet in my saddlebag and have everything I need to do what I want to do, right? Now, when we were down at VAM, we went to a Harley dealer and I bought the mini floorboards. I put them on at the campsite. I've got a Snap-on motorcycle tool set and a set of metric and standard Allen wrenches on the bike. They never leave the bike.
Yeah, I got a made set that I put it together myself, but yeah, it never leaves the bike.
Yeah, it never leaves the bike. It stays on the bike. Those Allen wrenches, they stay on the bike. It just, and I've got it set up. It don't take up a lot of space.
No.
So, there are must-haves. Would I like to have more tools at the house? Yes, but at the same time, I know if I had the plethora of tools at the house that I would like to have at the house, I would not have any family time because I have people calling me out of the woodwork wanting me to work on their bike, wanting me to work on their car, wanting me to work on their tractor, wanting me to do this, wanting me to do that. So I would have no time because I'd be doing that all the time.
I don't have that I'm pretty happy that I don't have that too.
But this goes to both of you, do you really ever have enough tools? Okay, so you're never going to have everything you want because you can never have enough tools.
Wait. I'm going to try to think about how to word this for a second because I'm going to think about this just before I let words fly. The industry that we're in as a mechanical industry and working on vehicles and fixing vehicles, what happens is things constantly change.
Evolve.
Yeah. Therefore, what happens is you are then forced to purchase tools to repair this vehicle and that vehicle. That's the way it works with us.
But it's not just in that industry, it's in every industry. Computers, even in teaching. When I'm teaching and tutoring kids, you now have to tutor them in a new manner with new materials that you weren't teaching with years ago.
The education system as it is now, my take on it is they have gone downhill with it.
Oh yeah.
It's just with everything that they're taking out and is what's the word I'm looking for? This tell you how uneducated I am. I don't even know half the words or terms. I'm trying to sound intelligent, but I'm really not. But they're making them dependent upon technology.
Oh yes.
They're not teaching them any type of independence.
Nope.
Whereas when I was in school, when you were in math class, if you used a calculator,
You got in trouble.
you got in trouble.
Yep.
Nowadays, it's you need to know how to use this tablet and all the features on it so you can open the calculator up.
Yep.
You know. So, I mean, yeah, technology is a good thing, but at the same time, technology is bad. It's a double-edged sword. They have to come up with a happy medium.
Yeah.
I know they were just computers were when I was in high school. Computers were just starting to peak up pretty good, you know, and the internet was starting to take off and all that stuff when I was in high school. But computer classes weren't until you were in high school. They still taught you all your basics and everything while you were in grade school and middle school. That wasn't until your later years of high school that you learned all that advanced stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to make a left up here somewhere because we just passed it.
Yep. Well, this is what it's doing.
Oh, okay.
Harley, honey, it has to take you around the block.
Yep, take you around the block.
Oh, that's right. You're following the Harley app.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
You gotta go around Robin Hood's barn to get there.
We just passed it.
Okay.
And it's Harley app.
I didn't know that. I mean, maybe it does that for a reason, so you're parked on the right side of the street.
Can you understand him, honey?
No.
Okay.
Now we want to make a left.
Yeah? And you're going to make another left.
Yeah, you passed it.
Where's it at? Alright, YouTube, McStash is making fun of me because I'm using the Harley GPS and I passed it up because I was following the Harley GPS for the way in. Probably because this is a one-way street. Ain't it?
Where are you going?
Down here?
Is it down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we just passed it. I don't know. What do I know? I'll just follow. You know what? I'm just following the leader. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to follow the leader. When he gets lost, we'll all be lost.
Mothman. Boom. Right there. The museum. Mothman Museum. We'll show you a little bit of the history. Of the Mothman. And all that stuff. You guys aren't going to be able to see all this stuff. It's just an idea. If you want to see it, come down yourself and check it out. But we're going to spend some time with Mama and go through and read some stuff because she wanted to do this for a while. It's like $5 to get in. So,
hey folks, this is Mr. McStash for Road Glide Andy. Ride safe, ride fast, but be safe, and we'll see you on the next